Welcome back to part 4. And I need you to stay with me on this one, because what I'm about to share has destroyed entire families' life savings, and I don't take that lightly. We are talking about the title deed illusion. And before you say that I have my title deed, I have searched online, it's clean, that's exactly who this video is for. A government title deed is an official paper that proves that you own a piece of land. And the very dangerous belief is that if the title deed is registered, and if it appears on the government online system, you are safe, that you are protected, and that nothing can touch you. That belief can cost people everything. Why is that? Because that process alone is incomplete. Here's what the online title deed actually tells you. It tells you who owns the land on paper. That's all. It doesn't tell you where the land physically sits on the ground. And this is where Kenyans get caught. Your genuine, legal, registered title deed may belong to a plot that is physically sitting on a road reserve, or a land that is currently allocated for future road expansion, or a railway corridor, or a riparian zone, which refers to a protected land that must remain clear beside a river or a water body. The only way to know where your land actually sits on the ground is to hire an independent licensed land surveyor to do a physical check. And I mean an independent, not an agent surveyor, not a developer surveyor, but someone who works for you. There is another non-negotiable step, which is the manual green card review. First, you need to visit the land registry physically, where the original records are held. Request for the original physical green card document. Verify the full ownership history and the chain of title. This will help you to find out the active encumbrances, if any, like bank charges, mortgages, caveats, legal restrictions, and court injunctions. Why does this matter? It matters because Adisasa and digital searches can miss some critical legal risks. This, combined with the physical beacon survey, confirms both the legal integrity and the actual ground location. Skipping this process can leave you building on a protected public land without your knowledge. I will be attaching a link in the description below with a summary of this anti-fraud checklist for your review. Then there is another trap. You require site approvals. I have personally seen people who start construction without official stamps from the county government and the National Construction Authority, the NCA. Maybe they're in a hurry, and sometimes maybe someone told them that not to worry about it. What happens next? The inspectors patrol your site, they see the work going on, and they paint a red X on your wall. Your gates get locked, your workers sit idle, and you pay them for nothing. And if the double misfortune of building on a protected land without approvals. The dozers come, and your 5 million in materials and labor becomes a pile of rubble under 2 hours. I've seen it happen. This is a heartbreaking reality. And when you stack the risks together, the mortgage math on one side, the building traps on another, the legal landmines underneath, it can feel that there's no safe way forward. But there is. In the final video, part 5, I'm giving you a complete blueprint. Not vague advice, not motivational filler. The actual strategic decision framework built for your real life. Join me in part 5. Build smarter, spend wisely, and protect your investments.